Ocean's 8 sees Sandra Bullock as Debbie, the sister of George Clooney's Danny Ocean from the Ocean's 11, 12 and 13 films, as she is released from prison after a 5-year sentence, one that she served after a con she was working with. Her boyfriend went wrong and he poured all the blame on her. She's convinced the parole board that she's just wanting an ordinary life, but within hours of leaving prison she's blanked her way into staying into a top-end hotel with thousands of dollars of clothes, makeup and perfume, cleverly acquired for free. It quickly becomes obvious that she spent her time in prison devising a major jewellery heist and needs to put together a crew of professional criminals. Her plan is to steal a $150 million Cartier necklace from around the neck of a famous actress during a super exclusive gala. The key difference from this film from the previous ones is that it's an all-female cast, which is touched on in a brief moment of the film where Bullock explains that women won't stand out at a swanky fashion show where men would. So we have a cast that contains award-winning actresses like Cate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway, Helen Bonham Carter, along with Mindy Kaling, Rihanna, Sarah Paulson and Awkwafina. The film starts off strong with Bullock very convincing in her role as a confident con artist with a well thought out plan, although it quickly becomes obvious that she also wants to take revenge on her ex. What follows is a pretty routine finding the right individuals with the necessary skills. Awkwafina is a master pickpocket, Paulson is a fence, Rihanna is a hacker, etc. We've seen it many times before, so the film does drag a little while. It gets the whole heist together. When it does get going, it's a slick enough affair with an extra twist at the end, but never has you on the edge of your seat feeling that they could get caught at any moment. James Corden appears in the third act as little more than a plot device to tie up some loose ends. And that's the problem with this film. It has a great cast, but it doesn't seem to know how to use them effectively. Gary Ross provides some lacklustre directing, and the heist itself lacks any sense of urgency. It's also notable that there's virtually no comedy in the film. Obviously, it's not meant to be a comedy, but there is enough on-screen chemistry that some lighter moments would have worked well, and to not make use of Bullock's comedic skills is a crime in itself. So is Ocean 8 this year's Ghostbusters? Fortunately, no, not at all. The main reason for that is the film is based on the intelligence of the women, not the stupidity of men. The cast is good, albeit underused, and Sandra Bullock pretty much carries the film, and Hathaway chews the scenery as a narcissistic socialite who's a lot smarter than she initially lets on. It's a pleasant enough film, but easily forgotten, certainly not one I would be adding to my Blu-ray collection. So Ocean 8 gets a B-. Have you seen it? And if you have, what do you think? Let me know in the comment sections below. A thumbs up is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And with that, I'll see you next time.